stillness of this lonely night, I lay my heavy heart upon thy throne. The shadows cannot dim thy holy light, for I am never truly all alone. When my fears grow tall and wide, thou art ever by my side. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23:1, the verse that I keep close. Through every valley, through every hunt, thy gentle hand is what I need the most. The world demands more than my soul can give. The voices tell me I am not enough, but in thy presence I can truly live. Thy love is gentle when the road is rough. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23:1, the verse that I keep close. Through every valley, through every hunt, thy gentle hand is what I need the most. Lead me, hold me, keep me near. Amen. I walk this road with thee. The path beneath my feet grows dark and steep. The mountains rise like giants in my way, but thou art with me in the troubled deep. A lamp unto my feet by night and day. Though the shadows seem to grow, there is something I now know. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Psalm 23:4, comfort in every breath, and lead me where my soul was meant to be. The night is long, but morning surely comes. The tears I weep, thou gatherest in thy hand, and every step a quiet hymn becomes a song of trust I scarcely understand. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Psalm 23:4, comfort in every breath, and lead me where my soul was meant to be. Through the valley by thy with weary bones and dreams that would not heal. The day had left me grasping in the light, searching for a love I could not feel. But thou knowest every wound I bear, every silent, secret prayer. He restoreth my soul, He maketh me whole. Psalm 23:3, the gentle promise sweet. He leadeth me in paths of righteousness, and gives my heart a place to find retreat. The broken pieces I had cast away, thou gatherest like petals in the spring, and teach my trembling lips again to pray, and teach my silent heart again to sing. He restoreth my soul, He maketh me whole. Psalm 23:3, the gentle promise sweet. He leadeth me in paths of righteousness, and gives my heart a place to find retreat. Restore me, gentle shepherd, hold me close. Amen. By the waters I will rest, the river runs so quiet through the trees, a glassy mirror reflecting the sky. And here at last my anxious heart is freed, and here at last I learn to breathe inside. All the noise has fallen still, now I rest within thy will. He leadeth me beside the still waters. Psalm 23, my soul is satisfied in green pastures, where no trouble bothers with my whispering, I need much more. More money, more time, more things to fill the void. But standing here at thy unlocked door, I find that all my longing is destroyed. For thou art the bread and the wine, and thou makest me wholly thine. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23:1. The truth I now receive, no empty thing can ever truly haunt the heart that learns in thee to fully believe. The little I have grows greater in thy hand. The scarcity becomes a feast of grace. I do not need to fully understand. I only need to seek thy holy face. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23:1. The truth I now receive, no empty thing can ever truly haunt the heart that learns in thee to fully believe. I shall not want, for thou art mine. Amen, walking softly through the dark, the night has grown so heavy and so wide, and I have lost the path I thought I knew. But here between the silence and the tide, I feel thee gently leading me anew. With thy rod thou turnest me back, with thy staff thou guidest my track. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Psalm 23. In shadow and in flame, yea, though I walk where eyes can scarcely see, I shall not fear, for thou hast called my name. The wolves may howl beyond the trembling wood, the wind may bend the branches as it will, but I am safe within thy shepherd's hood, and thy commanding voice can keep them still. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Psalm 23:4. In shadow and in flame, yea, though I walk where eyes can scarcely see, I shall not fear, for thou hast called my name. Thy rod, thy staff, comfort sure. Amen. Mercy goes before me. I look behind me at the winding road and see the footprints that I scarcely made. For thou hast carried me beneath my load and kept me even when I was afraid. Goodness like a morning sun, mercy when the day is done. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. Psalm 23:6. All the days I live, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord eternally, and to his name forever praise I'll give. The years ahead may bring me joy or pain. The seasons turn like leaves upon the tree, but mercy will not let me walk in vain, and goodness will be there to comfort me. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. Psalm 23:6. All the days I live, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord eternally, and to his name forever praise I'll give. Goodness, mercy, all my days. Amen. Lay me down in green. The day was full of every kind of strife. The voice is loud, the burden's hard to bear, but thou hast made a meadow of my life, a quiet field where I can rest from care. Lay me down upon the grass, where my fears at last shall pass. He maketh me to lie in pastures green, clover and the gentle wildflowers grow beneath the sky as wide as thy embrace. And I can hear the gentle waters flow, and I can see the kindness in thy face. He maketh me to lie in pastures green. Psalm 23, my shepherd kind and true. There all my worries fade like morning dream, and I am wholly in the hand of you. In green pastures I will rest. Amen. Pouring out thy love, I came to thee with hands and heart so dry, with nothing left to offer or to give. But thou hast filled the empty cup of I, and taught my thirsty soul again to live. More than I could ever ask, more than I could ever grasp. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Psalm 23:5. Through every trial, through every toil, thy blessings flow until the day's alive. The table thou hast set before my eyes is laden with the bread of mercy sweet. And even when the fiercest storm doth rise, thou holdest me beneath thy mercy seat. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Psalm 23:5. Through every trial, through every toil, thy blessings flow until the day's alive. My cup runneth over with thy love. Lead me on, lead me home. I do not know which way the road will turn. I do not see beyond the morning mist, but thou hast taught my weary heart to learn that every step I take is held and kissed. Guide me where I cannot see, this winding road with me. He leadeth me in paths of righteousness for His own name's sake. Psalm 23:3. And though I stumble in my brokenness, He will not let my trembling soul go free. The path of righteousness is narrow, true, but Thou hast walked it long before my time, and every footprint that I follow through is gentle music, almost like a rhyme. He leadeth me in paths of righteousness for His own name's sake. Psalm 23:3. And though I stumble in my brokenness, He will not let my trembling soul go free. Lead me on Thy holy way. Amen. Pour Thy peace upon me. The day was hard, my forehead bowed with sweat. The weight of every burden made me bend, but Thou didst not forget. Thou didst not forget. And to my dusty brow Thy oil dost send, healing flowing like a stream, soothing every shattered dream. Thou anointest my head with oil. Psalm 23:5. My cup it runneth over. The enemies that watch from native soil cannot disturb me when Thou art my cover. Anointed not for kingdoms here below, but for the simple kingdom of Thy grace. A common soul, make beautiful and slow, reflecting just a little of Thy face. Thou anointest my head with oil. Psalm 23:5. My cup it runneth over. The enemies that watch from native soil cannot disturb me when Thou art my cover. Anointed by Thy gentle hand. Amen. Home at last in Thee. I have one stranded far from where I should have stayed. I have searched in places that could never give the kind of love I needed when I prayed, the kind of grace that taught me how to live. Now I turn my face toward home, never more alone to roam, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Psalm 23:6. All my days, a place where peace and goodness are restored, and every breath becomes a hymn of praise. The house has many rooms, the door is wide, and every weary traveler may come. The shepherd waiteth there with arms untied, and every prodigal at last is welcomed home. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Psalm 23:6. All my days, a place where peace and goodness are restored, and every breath becomes a hymn of praise. In thy house my soul shall rest. No fear can stay with me. The fears that once held all my heart in chains have lost their grip beneath thy steady hand. The doubts that whispered through the midnight rains have faded like the writings in the sand. For thou art ever, ever near, and love casts out every fear. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Psalm 23. The courage of my soul, through valleys deep and mountains hard to see. Thy presence makes my broken spirit whole. The shadows cannot harm me anymore, for thou hast shown me what true light can be. And I have learned to walk through every door, knowing thy hand is reaching out for me. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Psalm 23. The courage of my soul, through valleys deep and mountains hard to see. Thy presence makes my broken spirit whole. fear only thee. Amen, I come to thee in the stillness of this lonely night. I lay my heavy heart upon thy throne. The shadows cannot dim thy holy light, for I am never truly all alone. When my fears grow tall and wide, thou art ever by my side. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23:1, the verse that I keep close. Through every valley, through every hunt, thy gentle hand is what I need the most. The world demands more than my soul can give. The voices tell me I am not enough, but in thy presence I can truly live. Thy love is gentle when the road is rough. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23:1, the verse that I keep close. Through every valley, through every hunt, thy gentle hand is what I need the most. Lead me, hold me, keep me near. Amen. I walk this road with thee. The path beneath my feet grows dark and steep. The mountains rise like giants in my way, but thou art with me in the troubled deep. A lamp unto my feet by night and day. Though the shadows seem to grow, there is something I now know. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Psalm 23:4, comfort in every breath, and lead me where my soul was meant to be. The night is long, but morning surely comes. The tears I weep, thou gatherest in thy hand, and every step a quiet hymn becomes a song of trust I scarcely understand. Yeah, though I walk was meant to be. Through the valley by thy side. Breathe in thy peace. I came to thee with empty hands tonight, with weary bones and dreams that would not heal. The day had left me grasping in the light, searching for a love I could not feel. But thou knowest every wound I bear, every silent, secret prayer. He restoreth my soul, He maketh me whole. Psalm 23:3, the gentle promise sweet. He leadeth me in paths of righteousness, and gives my heart a place to find retreat. The broken pieces I had cast away, thou gatherest like petals in the spring, and teach my trembling lips again to pray, and teach my silent heart again to sing. He restoreth my soul, He maketh me whole. Psalm 23:3, the gentle promise sweet. He leadeth me in paths of righteousness, and gives my heart a place to find retreat. Restore me, gentle shepherd, hold me close. Amen. By the waters I will rest, the river runs so quiet through the trees, a glassy mirror reflecting the sky. And here at last my anxious heart is freed, and here at last I learn to breathe inside. All the noise has fallen still. Now I rest within thy will. He leadeth me beside the still waters. Psalm 23, my soul is satisfied in green pastures, where no trouble bothers, with my shepherd ever by my side. The water carries every to keep, a peace too precious for the world's content. He leadeth me beside the still waters. Psalm 23, my soul is satisfied in green pastures, where no trouble bothers, with my shepherd ever by my side. By the waters calm and clear. And I have enough. The world keeps whispering I need much more. More money, more time, more things to fill the void. But standing here at thy unlocked door, I find that all my longing is destroyed. For thou art the bread and the wine, and thou makest me wholly thine. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23:1, the truth I now receive. No empty thing can ever truly haunt the heart that learns in thee to fully believe. The little I have grows greater in thy hand. The scarcity becomes a feast of grace. I do not need to fully understand. I only need to seek thy holy face. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23:1, the truth I now receive. No empty thing can ever truly haunt the heart that learns in thee to fully believe. I shall not want, for thou art mine. Amen, walking softly through the dark, the night has grown so heavy and so wide, and I have lost the path I thought I knew. But here between the silence and the tide, I feel thee gently leading me anew. With thy rod thou turnest me back, with thy staff thou guidest my track. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Psalm 23, mercy goes before me. I look behind me at the winding road and see the footprints that I scarcely made. For thou hast carried me beneath my load and kept me even when I was afraid. Goodness like a morning sun, mercy when the day is done. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. Psalm 23:6. All the days I live, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord eternally, and to his name forever praise I'll give. The years ahead may bring me joy or pain. The seasons turn like leaves upon the tree, but mercy will not let me walk in vain, and goodness will be there to comfort me. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. Psalm 23:6. All the days I live, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord eternally, and to his name forever praise I'll give. Goodness, mercy, all my days. Amen. Lay me down in green. The day was full of every kind of strife. The voice is loud, the burden's hard to bear, but thou hast made a meadow of my life, a quiet field where I can rest from care. Lay me down upon the grass, where my fears at last shall pass. He maketh me to lie in pastures green. Psalm 23. My shepherd kind and true, there all my worries fade like morning dream, and I am wholly in the hand of you. The clover and the gentle wildflowers grow beneath the sky as wide as thy embrace. 23, my shepherd kind and true. There all my worries fade like morning dream, and I am wholly in the hand of you. In green pastures I will rest. Amen. Pouring out thy love, I came to thee with hands and heart so dry, with nothing left to offer or to give. But thou hast filled the empty cup of I, and taught my thirsty soul again to live. More than I could ever ask, more than I could ever grasp. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Psalm 23:5. Through every trial, through every toil, thy blessings flow until the day's alive. The table thou hast set before my eyes is laden with the bread of mercy sweet. And even when the fiercest storm doth rise, thou holdest me beneath thy mercy seat. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Psalm 23:5. Through every trial, through every toil, thy blessings flow until the day's alive. My cup runneth over with thy love. Lead me on, lead me home. I do not know which way the road will turn. I do not see beyond the morning mist, but thou hast taught my weary heart to learn that every step I take is held and kissed. Guide me where I cannot see. Walk this winding road with me. He leadeth me in paths of righteousness for his own name's sake. Psalm 23:3. And though I stumble in my brokenness, he will not let my trembling soul go free. for his own name's sake. Psalm 23:3. And though I stumble in my brokenness, he will not let my trembling soul go free. Lead me on thy holy way. Amen. Pour thy peace upon me. The day was hard, my forehead bowed with sweat. The weight of every burden made me bend, but thou didst not forget, thou didst not forget. And to my dusty brow thy oil dost send, healing flowing like a stream, soothing every shattered dream. Thou anointest my head with oil. Psalm 23:5. My cup it runneth over. The enemies that watch from native soil cannot disturb me when thou art my cover. Anointed not for kingdoms here below, but for the simple kingdom of thy grace. A common soul make beautiful and slow, reflecting just a little of thy face. Thou anointest my head with oil. Psalm 23:5. My cup it runneth over. The enemies that watch from native soil cannot disturb me when thou art my cover. Anointed by thy gentle hand. Amen. Home at last in thee. I have wandered far from where I should have stayed. I have searched in places that could never give the kind of love I needed when I prayed, the kind of grace that taught me how to live. Now I turn my face toward home, never more alone to roam. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Psalm 23:6. All my days, a place where peace and goodness are restored, and every breath becomes a hymn of praise. The house has many rooms, the door is wide, and every weary traveler may come. The shepherd waiteth there with arms untied, and every prodigal at last is welcomed home. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Psalm 23:6. All my days, a place where peace and goodness are restored, and every breath becomes a hymn of praise. In thy house my soul shall rest. No fear can stay with me. The fears that once held all my heart in chains have lost their grip beneath thy steady hand. The doubts that whispered through the midnight rains have faded like the writings in the sand. For thou art ever, ever near, and love casts out every fear. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Psalm 23. The courage of my soul, through valleys deep and mountains hard to see. Thy presence makes my broken spirit whole. The shadows cannot harm me anymore, for thou hast shown me what true light can be. And I have learned to walk through every door, knowing thy hand is reaching out for me. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Psalm 23. The courage of my soul, through valleys deep and mountains hard to see. Thy presence makes my broken spirit whole. No fear, no fear.